Hello, and welcome to LeanDreams. I'm Dr. J. George, founder and CEO, and I want to take a few minutes to explain to you how to get the most out of your program. Let me first start by explaining the process for you to get going. And once you place your order on the website, our patient experience team is going to reach out to you by your preferred contact method and set up an onboarding phone call. This is really important because there are a few things that you need to do in order to fully start. During the onboarding call, our team is going to confirm things like your mailing address, your contact information, and explain your program. You're going to receive a few things by email, which are registration links for Healthy, which is the electronic medical record we use, and Chronometer Pro, which is the premium food logging app that you'll be using during the program. These registration emails often go to the spam folder, so please be on the lookout for them. If you don't see them, let our team know and we can resend. Now, Healthy can be used either through a desktop browser or an app that you can download from your phone store. Now, everything, whether it's communication with us, making appointments with your doctor, having your actual video appointments, checking your care plan, and doing online educational programs is done through Healthy. It's important to have your notifications for Healthy turned on because that's how we're going to send you messages, updated care plans, resources, links. Chronometer Pro can also be accessed either via a desktop browser or an app downloaded from your phone store. Now, this is an incredibly powerful tool to help you start understanding what your nutrition is like now and to give our team information to help you make better choices. Our dietitians monitor your dashboard regularly and give you feedback. There's also an educational program through Healthy app that links you to tutorials on how to use Chronometer. I know it can be tough to start logging when you're not used to it and you're busy, but please try. This is one of the most effective ways proven in studies to help people maintain the results when they stop medically supervised weight management programs. And remember, you don't want to have your weight go back up after you complete the program. You don't need to log your food forever, right? But it does help you understand where you're at with the calories, your macros, come up with long-term meal ideas that work for you, your body, and your lifestyle. Another reason why you need to register with Healthy is because onboarding documents like your consent forms and your intake form are filled out through Healthy. So while you're working on your registration, we also need recent blood work if you're doing a medication-based program. If you're doing a holistic program, you don't typically need to worry about labs. But for a medication-based program, you usually need a CBC, a comprehensive metabolic panel, a thyroid panel, and hemoglobin A1C within the last 6 months. Now, if you've had these recently done, send them over to us by email or fax. If not, our team will provide you an order via email or through the Quest portal and get the labs done. These labs are important because it gives us a baseline idea of things like kidney or liver function and any conditions that might be contributing to increased weight. That blood work is important to have before you meet with your medical provider. So to recap, you have to have your registration documents complete, your intake form complete, your blood work on file before meeting with your medical provider. And once we get those, we can get you scheduled with them relatively quickly. Now, if you signed up for a medication-based program, you're going to meet with your medical provider through a video call on Healthy. If you're doing a non-medication-based holistic program, then you're going to be set up directly with your non-medical providers, right? Your fitness trainer, dietitian, and behavioral coach. During your consultation, your doctor's going to review your medical history, things you've done in the past, weight management, your blood work, and making sure you don't have any contraindications for obesity management medications. Remember, the final okay for the medication has to come from the doctor. If they give you the green light, then they're going to discuss the medication in terms of how it works, how to use it, possible side effects, etc. Now, unless you've been on the same medication recently, everyone's going to start with the lowest dosage. Especially the GLP-1 medications are quite powerful. Your body isn't going to be initially naive to these effects. We don't want you to have unnecessary side effects. So you need to follow the administration instructions. You can access tutorials and videos through Healthy if you've never given yourself an injection before. Doctor's going to order the medication through the pharmacy portal. Medication is shipped, typically arrives within 3 to 5 business days. And as soon as the medication is shipped from the pharmacy, you're going to receive a FedEx tracking number via your email on file. Remember, medications are not the only part of LeanDreams programs. Even if you're just on a month-to-month plan, you can use our powerful food tracking app, Chronometer. You have access to valuable monthly health sessions on various topics, nutrition, fitness, healthy habits, etc. You have access to educational programs through the Healthy app. You're automatically a member of our private Facebook community where you can engage and ask questions from our team. Our English language webinars the second Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m. Central. Spanish language ones are the fourth Tuesday of the month at the same time. You can find the link in our weekly newsletters. Make sure that you save these to your calendar so you don't forget. And if you can't make one, it's okay. They're recorded, they're put on our YouTube channel so you can always have access. If you're on a 3-month or a 6-month plan, you also receive complimentary consultations with our dietitians, fitness trainers, and behavioral health coaches every month. Make sure to let your patient experience team know who you want to get started with. The other piece of this is the follow-up. Whether you're on a month-to-month plan, a 3-month or 6-month plan, we want to make sure you're doing well and the program's helping you. You've got to be seeing your medical provider every month. I tell all of our patients is that the best way to do this is schedule follow-up with me in a month as soon as you get off the call, so it's fresh and you don't forget. You can schedule directly through Healthy with some of our providers, or with other providers, they'll tell you in advance, and you can use a meeting link that they send you. My final message for you is to keep things in perspective as you go through a program. If you're doing a holistic program that's not medication-based, you're absolutely on the right track. Having a strong foundation of healthy, sustainable behaviors is crucial to reaching and maintaining your health and weight goals. If you're on a medication-based program, keep that last statement in mind. Medication is simply one component of your treatment. It's not the end-all be-all. It's not magic. It's not going to make up for a lifetime of behaviors. The vast majority of medications are appetite suppressants. They're not going to change how you grocery shop, cook, or order out. They're not going to impact emotional or stress eating or whether you raid the fridge at 10 p.m. Just as important as a medication is having a balanced nutrition, staying active and focusing on consistent, high-quality sleep and stress management. Our goal is to give you the tool set to maintain the results when you come off the medications. So, for myself and from our LeanDreams team, we wish you the very best on your health and weight management journey.